today I'm waiting on a delivery from the food farm. It includes 6 organic chickens that they raise there on the farm. And I was also really tempted by their range of sausages. That I think this range that I ordered it's not 100% meat. It has some additives, like I think it was rice flour, some harmless kind of additives, and seasonings as well. So we've just gotten a few supplies from our village. We've got some sourdough here, and I got a sack of chai tea, which was a lovely start to the day. I'm just so tired at the moment. And what else? We're just going to have some sourdough sandwiches when this delivery arrives. I'm going to roast a chicken with you to make for our dinner tonight, so we'll try it out. And also, we did actually have chicken last night, some chicken I pulled out of the freezer, and I have saved the bones from that chicken meal, so we're going to put on some chicken broth as well, which actually I might make that step number 1 in the kitchen today. Let's get into it. Here you can see our cows had broken out of their paddock. That's right, fencing is just a constant need on our small farm, and we don't always keep up with it. They broke into the veggie patch, but we decided to just let them go for it and graze down all the grass around the veggie patch. That way we're using up that grass, and I would much prefer to do that than mow it. And they didn't do any harm at all. So while they were locked in the veggie patch, we went and repaired the fence, and then we could turn them back into their paddock. I just got my delivery from the food farm, and as I talked to you about on my last grocery haul, I thought I would take you through the whole process, the delivery, the order, and we can check out what the meat looks like. So why am I outside taking you through my delivery order? We have just finished doing school this morning. It's about 3:30 in the afternoon, something like that. 6 kids here, aging from 1 through to 14. My kitchen and my dining room are a complete just mess, a complete and utter mess. And you know what, it's nice to just come out here and leave all that behind me. And now we're going to talk about one of my favorite topics in the world, good quality meat. So let's have a look together. So the food farm couriers to you fresh from their farm. The meat isn't frozen. I ordered half a dozen chickens, a couple of kilos of different sausages because we just love sausages here. I really wanted to try them out. And then I also got, I think I got half a kilo of chicken livers. I'm going to turn into a pate in the next few days, and I'll take you through that process as well. I'm really looking forward to that. So the food farm, I got a couple of these, and this is very exciting. It's nice to get some good chicken. So you can see they just have, I'm going to just bring you down a little bit closer. You can see they just have beautiful packaging, and it's just well packaged in terms of keeping everything cool. Alrighty, so we've got some of the thin beef sausages. Ingredients are the beef, rice flour, salt, herbs and spices. So no preservatives, and that's awesome. We've got an ice brick here. I don't really know how I'm going to do this, so I'm just going to take you through it. Then I have got a few, there are actually 3 of these in here, of the pasture raised chicken. They are $25 a kilo. So this chicken, which is just over 2 kilos, is $53.80 for a chook. So when you're going to pay this amount of money because you really want truly pasture raised chicken, which is the way that chicken should be eaten, right? So it has that nutritional profile of a chook that's actually out on the grass. You're going to make sure you're frugal with using this chicken, like cooking it once, feeding your family, and turn that chicken frame into an amazing broth and a soup. Make sure you're getting at least 2 meals for your family, and that's for my family of 8 people. If you have got 4 people in your family or 2 people in your family, or it's just you, you're going to get more than that. You're going to get multiple amount of meals after this, and just make it stretch. So we've got several of those in here. That's a nice big one. 3 chooks, which will be fabulous to put into the freezer. Let's check out box number 2. And we've got this one. Aha, some more sausages. So, herb and garlic sausages, gluten-free, preservative-free. Some thick sausages. I'm actually going to put some of these on for dinner tonight. I'm really glad this turned up. And this was with my husband and I in mind, maybe my older kids. It's chili and garlic sausages. And we have got 1, 2, 3 more of the beautiful mega chooks here as well, and they are big. Yum. And here are our chicken livers. So I'm just going to turn that into a nice little pate for, I don't know, serving 1 or 2. Really, I'm the one who loves pate, but I am going to try to get my kids to eat it. So, what do you think? I really want something quick and easy, so sausages really fit the bill. On top of doing school with 6 kids this morning, we've also been processing about 6 kilograms of topside roast from our own home-raised beef into jerky. So the kitchen is just covered with racks of thinly sliced marinated beef that we've been turning into jerky. And the reason why we're doing that is we need to clear some space out of our freezer to fit in a bull calf that we just had butchered. So we had 4 cows, now we're down to 3, which is a very good thing because he was starting to wander and we are out of grass. It's winter. So it does mean that I need to fit a lot more beef into the freezer. So we're looking at preserving and using up meat in ways that make sense for our family. Okay, so later on I'm going to be taking you through roasting a whole chook. And after we've enjoyed that chook, I'll probably just do it with like gravy and veggies, Sunday roast style. Then we will harvest the chicken carcass that's left over, turn that into a beautiful soup. So really when you're doing that and you're going to end up with say 16 serves of a meal, I'd say for my family of 8, we get 2 meals each from that one chicken. It's going to work out to about $3.50 to $4 a serve for each meal. So as long as you're going to stretch every dollar that you paid for that chicken, that's why I feel it becomes worthwhile for us. And also when meat is more nutritionally dense because it's raised in the ways it was designed to be raised, then you actually don't need to eat as much because the nutritional profile is higher. You just don't need to eat as much meat as you do when it is not as nutritious. Makes sense, doesn't it? Okay, let me put this away, find places for it in my fridge and freezer, and I'll see you soon. Now, on a day like this, when there is so much going on, we're putting in a full day of school. We've got extra kitchen projects like turning 6 kilos of roast into beef jerky, and we are fitting milking twice a day into our daily schedule. I don't put together a full sit-down meal with the veggies and the meats all at once. No. We've grazed through the day. We had a usual egg on sourdough for breakfast, but then through the day for lunchtime we just had a plate of cut up fruit. We had some more bread or toast or whatever leftovers, and then later on in the evening I'm just going to fry up this pan of sausages. I'm going to put them all on a plate and offer them to my kids, and that is good. Everybody is happy. After that, anyone else who is hungry can help themselves to frozen berries, a glass of milk, a slice of cheese, all of this stuff, because we can't do it all. And I really just need everybody fed and happy, and that way I can get on with the other chores that just need to take precedence today. So we have rigged up a sort of very homemade milking stall here just to get Hazel in so that we can start milking her every day. We're still getting into the routine and the swing of things, but we're getting between 1 and 2 litres each morning and each evening. So as soon as that can really be part of the daily routine, we will have more milk than we need, and I'm going to look at things like, I don't know, cheese making maybe. Thank you for suggesting recipes for milk-heavy meals, because I will look forward to using this up and preserving it however we can. Thanks for joining me today. If you've enjoyed my content, please do comment or like or subscribe, and that way I will see you in the next video. Bye!